And members of Congress on Capitol Hill for the first time coming out to support this candidate for president.
You know, we weren't expected, a couple of months ago, we weren't expected to win this one. You know that, right? We weren't. Of course, if you listen to the pundits, we weren't expected to win too much, and now we're winning the country.
Joining us now, one of the first people on Capitol Hill to support the Trump 2016 ticket, Congressman Duncan Hunter goes on the record. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Greta, good evening and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. It's always fun to have the 3,500 shows. Anyway, why are you endorsing Donald Trump, and why now?
Well, I was a Huckabee supporter. I supported him through Iowa until he withdrew. Three things, really, Greta. Three things: national security, border security, and manufacturing and trade. I mean, those are the three main things he talks about. I'm from San Diego. We have one of the only secure borders in the nation. We have a double border fence with a high-speed road in San Diego. It has stopped international crime. You can't move back and forth now between Mexico and the U.S. if you're a bad guy. So we have the border fence in San Diego. Number two, I did 3 tours overseas, 2 in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. My son should not have to go serve where I served in Iraq, and I trust that Trump will make our military stronger, and he'll make it so either we don't have to use it, or when we do use it, we will absolutely crush and destroy the enemy. Number 3, manufacturing and jobs. He understands the way that China cheats. He understands the way that other countries cheat on trade, and he understands that we've lost millions of manufacturing, great jobs in this country, and I think he knows how to bring them back. So those are 3 simple things. You know, he's not a policy wonk. He's a leader, and I think we need a leader as president, not a policy guy. That's what you have me for, right?
How do you know he's a leader? What makes you say that?
Because I can see it. I mean, there are traits of leadership, and I think he has shown those. You know, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. He says things that I don't always agree with, but I think he's a leader. And I've never met him, Greta. I've never talked to him. I've never met him, but he's somebody who inspires people to think that American can be more than what it is now, and that's a leadership quality that I think is important.
Why did you pick Governor Huckabee over Donald Trump in the beginning?
Because Governor Huckabee was the only candidate that asked me. No, we're old friends. My dad ran with him when my dad ran for president in 2008. They were buddies, and I like him. He would have been a great president, too.
Do you expect other members of Congress to be likewise supporting Donald Trump, because he doesn't have a lot so far? In fact, I think it's you and Congressman Collins.
Yeah, you're going to see more members of Congress come out of the Donald Trump closet on this, for sure.
Why have so many members of Congress been slow to support him, endorse him?
I don't know. You know, people, you know how politicians are. Everybody has their finger in the wind. I don't think they want to hurt their own election. But I think we're all free to choose who we like and who we think will do the best job, and that's what I did. And I think you're going to have other people do it, too, and probably really soon.
Why not Senator Marco Rubio? Why not Senator Ted Cruz?
You know, Senator Rubio and Senator Cruz, both great guys. Senator Rubio, I think immigration is a stopping issue for me with Senator Rubio. I mean, we have to have secure borders. You have to have American sovereignty. You have to know who's coming across the border, and we have that in San Diego, and the rest of the nation needs to follow. And Senator Cruz, let's just say he will not have my vote. I have to work with him all the time here in the House and Senate, and I don't like the way that he's portrayed himself in the past, and he won't have my support in the future.
I don't know if you know this, but of course you do know that you were instrumental in getting Sergeant Tamarisi out of that Mexican prison. I don't know if you know this, but what you and Donald Trump do have in common is after that he did get out, Donald Trump, not seeking any publicity, but that he helped Sergeant Tamarisi out. He wrote him a check to jumpstart his life.
That's great. Well, that's the kind of guy he is. I didn't know that. Well, good.
But, all right, now let me turn to some of the other candidates. Governor Kasich. Why not Governor Kasich?
Great guy. I mean, these are all great guys. I mean, why? Instead of asking why not these other guys? Why endorse Trump? And I think I told you the other guys are good. I'm not going to badmouth them. I think that they're great, and I'll happily vote for them for president of the United States. But I like Trump. I just think he has qualities that we need as a leader of the United States. And for him, as brash as he is and as bold as he is, I think he can get people to follow him and make some real changes in this country, especially after 7 years of horrible leadership.
And you haven't called Donald Trump to say, I'm going to endorse you?
No, I don't think he cares, frankly, and that's one thing that I like about him, too. He doesn't care about endorsements. right?
So he's hearing
I've
about
never
it on
talked to him.
TV. He's hearing about it on
probably.
TV.
Yeah, probably on Twitter or something, which is like how he likes to do it anyway, I think.
Congressman, nice to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.